What's up, guys? Wrestling Takes here. Today I'm going to be ranking WWE legends and superstars. Let's go. The first one is Adam Cole. I'm going to put him in the mid-card category because in a proper wrestling company such as WWE, he only ever made it to the mid-card. Obviously NXT was very good and he's doing okay other than his injury in AEW. So in the future, he could definitely be upped to one of these. But at the minute, for now, he's a mid-carder. Aiden English. I was not watching wrestling at that point, so not seeing him enough. The phenomenal AJ Styles is gonna go in the legend category. I do believe AJ Styles will go down as a legend when he's retired. So yeah, I think that's fair. Akam, not seen enough of, or Akam, I don't know how you say that. But don't do 10 minutes to do the shortest amount of time, alright, for the timeout. Right, Akira Tozawa, he's a jobber, isn't he? He's doing a lot better at the minute, so you know he could be. Well, technically, right now he's over, isn't he? Technically, right now he is over, but in the grand scheme of things, he's a jobber, which is not really his fault. That's just his gimmick, and I don't think it's a bad thing. He's not in threat of being released or anything. He's doing a good job at the minute, but yeah. Right, Albert, A-Train, Lord Tensai, whatever the hell you want to call him. I'm going to put him in the inconsistent category because I do believe he won the IC title back in the Attitude Era, which is something. So you can't really call him a jobber. So maybe he's a mid-carder, but very inconsistent. Too many gimmicks. So yeah. Al Snow. Al Snow is a mid-carder in my opinion. Obviously he had some good gimmicks with like Al Snow and Head, but he never did make it. He was over with that gimmick, but technically I'm just going to keep him in the mid-card category. Alberto Del Rio. He was a draw. Back in like the PG era, multi-time world champion, US champion. Yeah, he was one of only 3 Hispanic men to win the WWE title alongside Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero at the time. So yeah, I'm going to put Alberto Del Rio in the draw category. Aleister Black, I've not seen enough of. Alex Riley. Alex Riley was a jobber. I did actually like Alex Riley though when he was with The Miz, and that whole face turn was actually pretty good. But yeah, not enough to get him any higher on the list, unfortunately. Alexander Wolf, not seen enough. Andrade, not seen enough. Neither with him. Right, Andre the Giant. Honestly, he's an icon. Andre versus Hogan is probably still the biggest match of all time. Definitely top 5. And yeah, the biggest, well, the best big man in history. So Andre the Giant can't go anywhere else other than the Icon tier, our first member of the Icon category. Angelo Dawkins is a mid-carder. I honestly haven't seen enough of Arn Anderson. I know he's a legend, but I haven't seen enough of him, so I can't really rate him fairly. Alright, Philo, you don't give me any good answers, so obviously you wouldn't change much. Austin Theory he's a jobber. He's turned into a jobber. Honestly, he's not worked out at all. He really just has not worked out. I have not seen enough of Bam Bam. Baron Corbin is inconsistent. He's very inconsistent. Right, the Animal, Dave Batista. He is a legend. Batista's going to be in the legend category, honestly. Multi-time world champion. Great faction with Evolution. Just an all-round superstar, legend, whatever you want to call him. What a performer Batista was. Doing very well, obviously, in Hollywood, in Guardians of the Galaxy. The Boss Man. Haven't seen enough. I can't rate these fairly because I've never seen enough of them. Austin Theory is a jobber. He is. Right, Big Daddy V. Wow. Inconsistent. I mean, Viscera. Big Daddy V. Mabel or something, I think. Big E was over. Big E was over. Well, it's the Big Show. Big Show's a legend. Big Show's got to be a legend, honestly. Big Daddy V was good when he's Swift. Honestly. The Big Show's a legend. Ass Man, Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn was over as well. Billy Gunn was over as part of DX. Right, Bo Dallas. Inconsistent. Actually, no, Bud Dallas was a jobber. Bob Backlund, haven't seen enough. The almighty Bobby Lashley is a... He's a superstar. Right, Bobby Roode, mid-carder. Booker T, he is a legend. Two-time Hall of Famer Booker T. 5-time WCW heavyweight champion of the world. Love to see it. Right, Bronson Reed is... I don't know. I guess I'll put him in here because he's not had enough time yet. But yeah. Right, Braun Strowman is a draw. I think Braun Strowman's a draw. Bray Wyatt is a legend. Bray Wyatt will, obviously, now he's passed away, he'll go down as a legend in my opinion. Alright, Bret the Hitman Hart, an icon. The Hitman Hart. Yeah, Bret Hart's an icon, honestly. Has to be. British Bulldog. Never really seen enough. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, is a legend. Brock's a legend, honestly. Brodus Clay, my god. Mid-carder. Oh, is he a jobber? He's a jobber, isn't he, really? Somebody call my mama. Bron Breakker right now is over. Looks to be like the future of WWE right there. Bruno Sammartino, never seen enough, but I know enough to put him in the legend category. Bubba Ray Dudley, he was over. Bubba Ray was over. Buddy Rogers, haven't seen enough. Baron Saxton, never seen enough. Carlito, mid-carder. Carmelo Hayes is over right now, and he's doing a good job. The future of WWE again. Alexander's a jobber. Cesaro was a mid-carder. Chad Gable, inconsistent. I hate to say it. Charlie Haas, jobber. Chavo, bit of a jobber. Chris Jericho, legend. Chris Masters, inconsistent. Chris Benoit was a superstar. Yeah. Has to be. Right, Christian was over. Chuck Palumbo, I haven't seen enough. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Where is he? Where's Punk gone? There he is. Where? An icon. Nah, he's a legend. CM Punk's a legend. Cody Rhodes is a superstar, but by the time he retires, he will be in one of these two categories. I'm guessing this one, but yeah. Haven't seen enough. Kurt Hawkins was a jobber. Curtis Axel was a jobber. Devon, over. Pardon me. Damian Priest, over. He's doing a good job at the minute with Judgment Day. Damian Sandow was a jobber. Daniel Bryan, superstar. Legend. Daniel Bryan's a legend. Gotta be real. Daniel Bryan's a legend. Darren Young, haven't seen enough. Oh way up. Oh way up. Jobber for David Otunga, unfortunately. DDP. Diamond Dallas Page, over. Hey, he's a pretty big draw, isn't he, DDP? Dean Ambrose, superstar. Dean Malenko, I haven't seen enough of. Dolph Ziggler was over. Dolph Ziggler was over. I've not seen enough of Dijak. I do like him though. Dom Dom's inconsistent because he was crap as a face, but he's doing alright at the minute. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, superstar. Eddie Guerrero, legend. Right there. Viva la raza. Legend for the Rated R superstar. Adam Copeland. El Torito, icon. El Torito is an icon. Just for that match, that 6-man tag match against where he pinned Drew McIntyre. One of the few men to pin Drew McIntyre, El Torito. You love to see it. I'm joking. I'm joking. Elias, jobber. What, Elijah Burke? Yeah, he was a jobber anyway, wasn't he? Enzo Amore, haven't seen enough. Primo and Epico, jobber. Honestly, jobber. Haven't seen enough of Eric Young. Inconsistent for Eric Rowan. Jobber. Evan Bourne, fortunately, was a jobber. Same with Ezekiel Jackson. Fandango, inconsistent, although he was over. Swift, never seen him. Enough of them. Hey, Fit Finlay. Mid-card for Fit Finlay. You gotta love a bit of Fit Finlay. Good US champion. Good US champion. Finn Balor, he's a mid-carder. I'm afraid he's a mid-carder. He really is. He really is. I might put Damian Priest back down there, actually. That's where he belongs as well. Them two, by the way, Hayes and Breaker, they should be inconsistent for now, but they will. I'm putting them there because I've got so much belief in what they're going to do in the future. I haven't seen enough of them. Inconsistent. Jobber. The Godfather. Jobber. Goldberg. Goldberg's a legend. Goldberg's a legend. Goldust is a draw. Grayson Waller is inconsistent. Gunther, he's a mid-carder. He's a mid-card champion. So he's a mid-carder. I don't see any other way to put it. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. I haven't seen enough. Okay, Hollywood. Right, Hulk Hogan, icon. No denying that. Hornswoggle has to come down. Hornswoggle has to come down. The Hurricane. Jobber. Hey, Jack Swagger. Inconsistent, because he was a world champion. Jake Roberts, haven't seen enough. Nope. Oh, the wrestling god. John Bradshaw Layfield is a superstar. JBL's a legend, chat. I don't care. JBL will go down as a legend. The longest reigning WWE champion in SmackDown history. Love to see it. Jeff Hardy, a legend. Jeff Hardy's a legend. Jeff Jarrett, haven't seen enough. Hey, the King. Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler's a legend. You're just for his work on the commentary booth, honestly. Jey Uso. Mid-card, Jey Uso. Not main event Jey Uso. More like delusional Jey Uso. Same with him. His twin brother, Jinder Mahal, is a jobber. Hate to see it, but he is. Jobber. Joey Mercury, I haven't seen enough. Right. The next icon on our list, big match, John Cena. Mid-carder, John Morrison. JTG was a bit of a jobber, wasn't he? Same with Justin Gabriel. Same with Ludwig Kaiser. The Big Red Machine. Kane is a legend. Kane's a legend. Alright, Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, superstar. Mid-card Carly. Intensity himself, Kurt Angle, is a legend. LA Knight is one of the most over wrestlers right now. But he's a huge draw at the same time. But he's also the superstar. He ain't no megastar, he's a superstar. LA Knight, yeah. Is he? Why is Jared Orner as a wrestler there? I'll just leave him there. I haven't seen enough Lex Luger. Logan Paul is a big draw. Luther's Press. Nah, I'm joking about LA Knight, by the way. He's just a draw. Yeah. Luke Gallows. I have seen enough for Luke Gallows, but oh well. Inconsistent. Madcap Moss. I didn't really see enough of him. Oh, somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get the wigs. Mark Henry, superstar. Mason Ryan was a bit of a jobber. Matt Hardy was inconsistent, I suppose. Well, hey, hardcore legend Mick Foley's a legend. Mike Knox, I ain't seen enough of. Mr.